curator of the esoteric, much like Glenn, except, believe it or not, I'm weirder than him. I date a lovely scientist, and I have a great interest in science, so on Facebook I spend a lot of time following avant-garde physicists, people that really shake things up with perspective on science, like flipping everything around, kind of what Parker was saying about politics, you know. You look at it and you're like, no, well, things are actually different. So this is a gentleman by the name of Kevin Hay, and he seems to understand everything from Nikola Tesla to Edison to Einstein, and just really like all of these men coming together, and he just sort of showed up on the Facebook scene and has been like gaining in popularity, and I sort of jumped in there at the very beginning before people really found out about him. So this is some poetry he wrote. He says, transcendence is much more than words. So how do we learn how to aspire? Can we separate emotion from desire? Would you like to learn how to move things without explosions or fire? Or are you content to live this life as a body for hire? Do you like working, being exploited, having your time undervalued and being extorted? Are you addicted to violence, unable to learn, ignoring science? Are you willing to cut the cord to not be ignored and to test the functions to understand your world? Can you even hear me? Do these words create confusion and induce you to fear me? Are you ready to break the bonds that secure you and attempt to surround yourself with the people who hear you? Where are our leaders and our legislators, spending their time eating with war criminals like traitors, flying above these chemical trails, smiling, while selling us off for more corporate mining? When we start electing better and smarter people, we'll no longer need to defend ourselves from these corporate weevils, eating our future like it's their meal to feed on, while leaving us with nothing but a monetary coupon. When some minds find solace in sharing solutions, we will have no more need for these monetary coupons. There are answers available as easy as air, because we're already moving, so energy is everywhere. In scientific terms, we call this inertia. It resides in matter moving as Earth does as pressure. This pressure induces something that we call an electrostatic charge, and it's a simple function that seems to be the problem at large. You see, this simple action, this movement, this electrification, induces what we feel and live as in gravitation. And for some, this may sound like a complicated explanation. However, it's the best I can do sitting here at this workstation. So now it's up to you to test these reactions. I can show you several methods for your own satisfaction. Some are rather simple and require levers and wheels. However, others are electromagnetic, and some of these can kill. So it's up to each and every one of us to understand these simple electromagnetizations, and through understanding this, we can remove these military-industrial organizations. We will rebuild our planet using higher brain function. This is not difficult. It starts with just one.
Yep.
And